Hi everyone, Ish once again from Bite Dental Center with some practice updates. This time it's good news. I've only been coming to you guys with bad news, but I really felt that it's important to be upfront about the challenges. That's why we've been sharing all of that. But now it's not just bad news, it's good news after quite a while. The good news is that we have a new provider. We have someone who is joining the group, and she will be starting in about a week and a half, maybe 2 weeks. So, and you will have an intro from her. I'll hold the suspense until you properly get to meet her. But we have a new provider. That's great news for both our Annapolis office and our Savannah Park office. Our Savannah Park patients, I am so thankful to all of you for being patient with us. And in the Annapolis office, the great benefit is that we now have a doctor who will also be available on Fridays, because typically our regular doctors, they take Fridays off to take a little bit of a breather. It is a very grueling job to be a dentist all 5 days. So we get to work on the schedule a little bit now. We have more flexibility. We have some additional support coming in terms of new hygienists as well, but that'll take a few more weeks, if not months. I will give you an update, but I wanted you to know that we have been working on it very diligently and we have the good news. Um, Part of why it takes time, I know you know, but I will still reiterate, it takes time because we are very picky, very selective about who joins the team. It is very important for us to maintain the quality of the group. That's why we have to wait for the right person. And as with anything in life, we do genuinely believe that it is worth the wait when you find the right person or the right thing or the right experience. More on that later. In terms of other issues, you had been listening to these videos and you've been, receiving messages more along the lines of the billing issues, which is what I had been looking into. I had to take a break from that for my own sanity. So I lost a lot of sleep and a lot of hair as I went through the billing issues, and the last batch of statements that was issued, I believe, 2 to 3 weeks ago. So after that, I took a step back from the billing issues. Now it's time for me to get back in. I will start doing that. All the messages that have been pulled, I will go through all of them. My team has for me, once again, tasks and sticky notes and everything and emails. I will read all of them. I know it is not ideal to have to email and wait. I know it is unnerving, if not disturbing, for a lot of you to send a message and wait. But I promise you, I go through every account and I give each of those accounts the time that it deserves. And email is better because sometimes I'm looking into these late at night, and if I review something, if I have any feedback for you, an update for you, I will email out. It's much more difficult to do during the daytime because I do have another day job that I do and I kind of do it on the side. So I appreciate the patience. I will go back into the billing issues. Regarding the insurance carriers, I have been personally working on those as well. I just got off the phone with a couple of them. Um, it is a challenge. We are working on it. It is not because of anything we are doing. I need you to understand that I am personally calling each of these insurance carriers to straighten out all the issues. And the amount of corporate red tape is mind-boggling. And I sometimes I'm helpless right now. I was caught in the middle of two of these large corporations who are not talking to each other, and I'm the conduit in the middle. So it is what it is, and it's a best effort thing. We are trying, I'm trying, we're working on it, but let's park that and for now celebrate the good news that we have a new doctor available. There are so many of you who are waiting to be seen, and it is a capacity issue. Having We have the rooms, but having the providers matters, right? So we are working to solve that problem. We will have good news for you. At the same time, do understand that summer months are the times when everyone wants to take a bit of time, especially after the long never ending winter that we had. Our team will be taking some time off, our doctors will be taking some time off. So please do take good care of the appointments that you have, because if you don't avail them, it might be a long wait until we can bring you in. And if you want to come in, do utilize the technology and the access that we provide. We take pride, I take pride in being the most advanced office in terms of patient-facing technology. So if you go online, there's a live view of our schedule. You can book your appointment directly as an existing patient. That is a special privilege. You don't have to wait on someone. I have mentioned this before. And secondly, we have the the answering bot service that we have. Even if it's after hours, even if it's at midnight, you have an issue, you can call, you can book an appointment, whether you are an existing patient or a new patient. If someone's traveling, visiting, you need to book an appointment, you can do it right away. So do take advantage of that as well. And with that, I will end. Let me check how long. Little under 6 minutes. So I'm doing better than the 10 minutes. Thank you. Have a nice one.